I do want to point out this, okay, and I'm very guilty of this recently, and then I am definitely consciously intending to change it, is that, you should not check your cell phone in the morning,
Yeah.
the first thing, and also before bedtime. And I'm very guilty of actually bouncing back into the pattern of checking my cell phone before bed. And in the morning, it's almost, I wouldn't say it's the first thing that I grab, but it's almost like the first thing that I grab. The first thing I grab is actually, I actually go to the toilet first, just like probably most everybody, right?
Yeah.
So I have to cleanse myself first. And then, of course, it's like the next thing that it's like you're programmed to do that, right? Is actually I grab the phone, and I caught myself doing that. And I'm like, oh shit, you've been doing this for like quite some time already, right? And what's so important that you just can't wait until you give yourself that time and then check it. So like, I just want to be completely honest that, checking my phone has become part of my morning routine now. And it's actually not very healthy because all these vibrations, right? Whatever you see in your email, whatever you see on the social feed, those things all come into, your zone of energy, your vibration. So that is not a good way to raise your vibration. So that's why I have to point out, and also just make it very loud and transparent to everybody that I do it right now, and I want to cut it out. So
this is a good one, and now we're always about authenticity here and admitting the things that we do that aren't perfect and the things about ourselves, and that's great. However, like I think when I was listening to the checking the phone in the morning and remembering when I used to do that, what we're looking for, our intention for checking the phone in the morning is pure. We want to feel good. We want to find something on the phone that lifts us up, makes us feel validated, like the text message from someone that you were excited about. So our intention for checking the phone is for high vibration. However, as Jing was just mentioning, just what we tend to get fed with is a lot of maybe disappointment because someone didn't text you back, or maybe, and then anger, and then maybe someone's messaging you about stuff you need to do today, and then you start running through that, and I find then you're jumping into that have ball, right, of your day, and then the whole day could pass by without once taking a moment to be present. So I have definitely for the better part of this year not checked my phone first thing, but at the same time with all of this, we are not creating here resistance within ourselves saying I must not check the phone. Okay, I mustn't do this, I must do that, this is good and this is bad. This is not what we're saying here. It's like, hey, okay, I get that I want to check my phone, but first thing that I'm going to do is check in with myself, because how I feel about myself is most important, not the rest of the world. So I take a moment, I'll check my phone later. Once I've become centered, this could take a few seconds, this could take a few minutes or longer, but I'm going to scan through my body, breathe, become present. Now, this is a really good time. What I start to do then is just to switch on my brain into a positive mindset. I don't always do this. If I remember to do it, right, think of some things that I'm grateful for, because particularly if you wake up feeling amazing, there's no need to, do this necessarily, but if you wake up feeling crappy, then, you could start to think about something you're excited about, or someone who, you really appreciate in your life, like Jing, and things like that. Just a few things. Don't be like, I have to do this, I have to do gratitude or else I'm a bad person. No. It's simply, you're doing this for yourself. Remember, everything that we're suggesting here is for you. And this is, I can go into my morning routine in more detail now. So what I do, first thing, it can take a minute, it can take a few minutes or longer. Scan, breathe, feel my body, start from my toes, go to my head. Okay, I'm centered. Right, if I want to check the phone, check the phone. If I don't want to check the phone, don't check the phone. But I don't hold myself rigid.